YouTube isn't that simple. I get it. There are a lot of moving parts when it comes to YouTube than just a photo and a caption on Instagram, or even a 15 to 20 second TikTok. But I'm gonna make a huge assumption here that you're watching this video today because you're not all that jazzed about dancing on TikTok, or constantly trying to figure out what the heck Instagram is doing. And we need to be real here. We do need these platforms to market our business. That's what many of you are doing. Whether you're a course creator, a coach, or a service provider, you've gotta get the word out about your business to keep your lights on. So I don't think it's gonna be a massive shocker to you when I tell you Instagram and TikTok isn't any easier than YouTube. And I think we've all kind of accepted by now, Facebook ads really isn't the best option for many of us. Now, if you're still on the fence about whether you should be starting a YouTube channel for your business or not, and you're already jam-packed schedule, my goal by the end of this video is to show you why it's finally time to get that YouTube channel up and running. And if you stay to the end, I'm gonna be sharing why YouTube and how YouTube is actually going to help you make more money than being on TikTok and Instagram. How's that sound? Hit that like button if you're all about getting paid to actually create content. Now, the first thing I want to convince you on when it comes to starting a YouTube channel is how YouTube can actually help you reach more people and grow faster than TikTok and Instagram. When you're on YouTube, it all comes down to discoverability, how people can actually find you and your content. And YouTube is the leader when it comes to search and recommendations. So let's first talk about search. And we don't need to be reminded that YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, or that it's owned by the #1 search engine in the world, Google. And your YouTube videos could not only show up in YouTube, but also Google search as well. That is a power that Instagram and TikTok just do not have. I also want to add here that if you're already blogging and you add YouTube videos to your blog, you give that blog like this extra SEO juice. And so not only could you have a YouTube video showing up, but you could also have your blog showing up as well. So you could have more than one hit on that front page of Google search by doing YouTube and just embedding it on your already amazing blog. And YouTube was literally built for searchability. This is why when you create content on YouTube, it lives for years. It is the ultimate evergreen content platform. In fact, here's a video of mine from 2019 that is still getting views and growing my email list 33 months after it was published. Now, tell me an Instagram piece of content, Facebook piece of content, or TikTok piece of content from 33 months ago that's still helping you out. And this is why you're burning out creating content, because you're creating content that has a max lifespan of 48 hours over on Instagram and TikTok. If you get lucky, a piece of content could live for a few days, but that is it. Whereas YouTube, your content could literally live for 33 months or more. The other huge benefit of creating search-based traffic content is you're going to show up when your audience needs you the most. When they're in a bind and they're on YouTube searching how to XYZ, or they're on Google trying to figure out how to do something. You can't really create this kind of searchability over on Instagram or TikTok because most people use the platform by scrolling, right? Now let's talk about that second way that YouTube can really expand your reach and get you in front of new people, and that's called recommendations. You might hear a lot on YouTube about ranking in search or keyword research or showing up at the top of search results on YouTube, but the real power, the real fuel to your fire over on YouTube is hitting the homepage, because the algorithms running behind the scenes on YouTube are so good, and they've been perfecting it for years, that it knows exactly what you're most likely to watch, and it's going to put that content on your homepage. In fact, many YouTube users don't even go to search anymore. They're getting started watching YouTube content by landing on their homepage. How can you use this to your advantage? Well, if you clearly understand your audience and you know exactly what they're watching on YouTube and what they are most likely to watch on YouTube. This is actually an entire process that I teach inside of my program, Video Strategy Academy, called piggybacking, where we really dive into understanding and analyzing, first of all, who your audience is watching on YouTube, what they like about them, and what content they're most likely to watch. So you can pick the content that's going to get YouTube to kind of pair you up with the content that they're already watching, so that the algorithm knows to put your videos in front of the right people. And you do this by piggybacking the channels that that your audience is already watching. You could literally get in front of your audience within the first couple weeks of starting your YouTube channel. In fact, let me show you some proof. We recently did this with a client of ours in our agency, and we blew her channel up in a good way to over 10,000 subscribers and over 100,000 views in less than 90 days. So this is a client we started working with in May. So 90 days worth of content. And you can see here, she is at 11,000 subscribers in the last 90 days. She has gotten 11,000 subscribers and over 354,000 views. But here's where my point comes across. If we go here to content and we go down to where this traffic is coming from, how viewers are finding her videos, homepage. 65% of her traffic. Less than 2% of the traffic we got to this channel in the last 90 days was from search. And you can see why this is so valuable. It's because YouTube is recommending her content. YouTube is putting it on the homepage for people to click on and watch. Okay, here's the big question. How fast can you grow on Instagram or TikTok these days? Now, you also need to remember these videos that you are creating not only are showing up on YouTube, but they're showing up on Google as well. So you're basically like killing two birds with one stone. Now, if you're still not sold yet on YouTube, I've got two more major reasons why YouTube needs to be a part of your marketing strategy for 2022 and beyond. But before I do, I want to check in here real quick with you. Are you starting to see how YouTube could actually be the answer to your marketing and content creation prayers? Leave me the comment. I need this below if you're starting to pick up what I'm putting down. And you're starting to get just as excited about YouTube as I am. And remember, I still haven't told you the biggest benefit YouTube has over all the social platforms that we know and love to hate today. And spoiler alert, it's all about making money. All right, as a business owner or an entrepreneur, you're probably spending a chunk of your time creating content, right? Content that we've now talked about expires in 48 hours or less. But YouTube gets you off that content creation hamster wheel and does something else as well. It allows you to repurpose a heck of a lot easier, because when you're starting with your evergreen piece of content, that piece of content that's going to live for years ahead, you want to focus on doing that piece of content great. And then you can summarize that video for a blog post, for a newsletter, for Instagram Reels, for Instagram Stories, for TikToks even. And you can do that when you start with YouTube first and you start pulling out like those aha moments or those key takeaways for your videos. This can literally allow you to turn one piece of content into a week's worth of content for your social media platform. It's going to make your content creation life much easier. Now, before I share with you how YouTube actually makes you more money than any other social platform, I'm wondering if you want to see how I turn a YouTube video into 9 pieces of content. If you want to see kind of that tutorial breakdown, comment below repurpose video, please, and I'll be sure to get that video out to you ASAP. Now, since you are spending so much time creating freaking content, wouldn't it be nice to get paid for it? That's exactly what YouTube does with AdSense. So once you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, YouTube starts paying you. So basically what it is brands are paying YouTube to get ads on your videos, and you don't have a choice anymore. If you're on the YouTube platform, there are going to be ads on your video, but you basically split the money 50-50 with YouTube. Now, I have some clients that make thousands of dollars a month just by publishing the YouTube videos that they're already gonna make. So that's another stream of income for them. I personally make around $500 to $800 a month on my YouTube content because I'm not really focused on a monetization strategy, but I will tell you that 100% pays for my video editor. Just think about it. Wouldn't it be nice to kind of have this passive income? Because you're going to be creating content. So why not get paid for it? And that money go towards getting you a video editor so you don't even have to edit those videos, because guess what? Meta is not sending you a check in the mail. Absolutely not. And I do want to drop in here one more additional way you can make money on YouTube. So if you're an affiliate for anything like TubeBuddy, when you create a video talking about any of these things that you're affiliate for, because your videos live for years, you can continue to draw in affiliate revenue from people watching your video for the first time and buying what you're recommending. I did a TubeBuddy video probably 2 years ago now, and I still make money every single month by people watching that that video and signing up for TubeBuddy under my affiliate link. Instagram, not really gonna do that for you. And guess what? Your first video on YouTube doesn't have to be as hard as you think. In fact, the video that is on your screen right now, I highly suggest you click on and watch next because it's gonna walk you through everything you should say in that video the right way. So stop procrastinating, take action now. Leave me the comment below, challenge accepted, if you're heading over to write your very first YouTube script. And make sure you are subscribed to my channel because I'm gonna continue to help you build a solid YouTube strategy for your business. Thanks for watching.